Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Centre. Today, as you have seen in the thumbnail, we will be talking about Group 1 model question and answer with respect to urbanization. Okay? Right. So as a Group 1 aspirant, when you're writing the mains examination, and if you happen to get this particular topic in your question paper, the thought process that should come into your mind is very simple. First of all, this particular topic is properly represented not only in Group 1, it is also there in Group 2. Plus, if it is not represented also, we are having another important section which is called as developmental issues. So when you are developing, when we are growing economically, when we are developing with regard to infrastructure, with regard to waste management, with regard to pollution free, with regard to contamination free, with regard to sustainable development, obviously one of the important developmental issue that we come across is urbanization also. So in and out, this topic is very important for our examination. So as a normal students who have completed any of the coaching with regard to the group examination, especially the Group 1 and Group 2, for them urbanization topic is anyhow will be dealt in the classroom itself. You guys will be taught with regard to what is the meaning of it, what is the definition of urbanization, then the concept of urbanization, which is nothing but what do you mean by it, and what are the factors leading toward urbanization. And here you will be having basically pull factors you talk about with regard to urbanization. In that pull factors, one of the important is infrastructure, another important is employment avenues, means lot of opportunities you will get in urban areas, that's why people come more and more. So the definition of urbanization, the increase in the population in a given area is called as urbanization, and this increase is because of what? Very good infrastructure development, very good employment opportunities. That is why. So I'm just trying to give you the idea of it. We have not yet gone into the discussion of model answer. So as a student, all of these you have anyhow learning. After that, so you'll be talking about important elements of urbanization that is also being taught to you. Then important areas that may be coming in the examination is with regard to the challenges of urbanization. Okay. After discussing the challenges, definitely you will be asked to write down the measures with regard to various initiatives taken for the urban development. Okay. So whenever you are writing a challenge, okay, you should be also knowing the central government and state government initiatives with this particular regard. Otherwise, it will not serve your purpose. Right? Chalo. So today we'll be talking about not the concept, not the elements. We'll be talking about the challenges and how we can answer with the help of what various schemes in the form of what? Way forward, or in the form of measures taken by the government of India and government of Telangana to address the issues of urbanization. So as a normal student of competitive exam preparation, whenever you talk about, you have to write about introduction, what is your thought process? First of all, obviously you cannot write the challenges first. So challenges are anyhow gone. You cannot write the history first. History related introduction you cannot give. Right? There's another way to start your introduction by giving definition. That is possible. There's another way to add with regard to the definition is significance of that particular topic. This you can do. But you cannot start with challenges. You cannot start with what? History of urbanization and try to put in what? Introduction. So now with regard to the urbanization, you will definitely write urbanization is a phenomena in which increase in the population of a given area takes place. After writing that, you will write some facts with regard to urbanization, which is very important. So in India, what is the percentage of urbanization? In Telangana, what is the percentage of urban and rural population? Like that you have to write. Remember this point here. And to add it, you can also emphasize on migration. So in Telangana, rural to urban migration is how much percentage, or in numbers also you can write. Or you can also write, if these two are not there, you can write that in the migration statistic of Telangana, rural to urban migration is on the top priority. Means that is a, with regard to all migration, rural to rural, rural to urban, urban to rural, in all of these categories, rural to urban migration is highest. So after writing the introduction, you are going to write the urban population of India, and you are also going to write the average of urban population of our country. Then you are going to say with Telangana that whether what is our urban population, whether it is lesser or more than India's average urban population. After writing this in one paragraph, you will be writing what? Migration statistics, and emphasizing that it is a very common process and we are accepting the fact that under migration, rural to urban migration are rampant. Okay. This is with regard to what people coming in our state and going from our state. Okay. Now after writing that introduction, after writing that full paragraph, then you have to write, okay, the economic importance of urbanization. Economic importance. So according to the various reports and statistics, we got to know that urban areas are the engines of economic growth. Nearly 70% of country's GDP is being produced in urban areas. So now you have understood what is the meaning of urbanization, and urbanization, is it a common or natural phenomena? Yes, it happens, that is done. Then we have also given the economic importance. Urbanization or urban areas are called as engines of economic growth, where the India's 70% of GDP is generated from what? Urban areas. Okay. So you have written this introduction, that is well and fine. Now you will go and start addressing your answer here. Challenges. They will ask you the challenges. I will just list out some challenges, and this listing is being done by you and me together. Okay. Suppose you are in Hyderabad city or any of the city you might have went, and you might have lived there. What did you see? Just imagine and tell me. We don't want skyrocketing science here. We don't want to go into the terminologies, and don't just open what? Jha book or Datta and Sundaram or Uma Kapila. Don't do all of that. Just close your eyes and try to see that you are in Hyderabad city or any of the city, and try to imagine that what all problems you have come across. What all problems you have come across. Then you will definitely say randomly, I am picking up, there is no harm in that. Okay. You will see that, sir, lot of people generally here with regard to the, first of all, you have to see with the basic necessity. This is also one of the important tip I want to give to all of you. So whenever you are writing the challenges, no, like you are writing the challenges of food security also. First of all, you have to see that whether the food is available or not. Then you have to see that whether the food is accessible or not. Then you have to see that whether the food is adequate or not. Right or wrong? Getting my point here. So start from the basic necessities, then go with wants, then go with whatever the desires. With this, you can easily identify the challenges. So we'll start our needs only. Sir, you will say that, sir, here rents are too high. Rents are too high, and people generally go in the apartment way of life. So one of the important problem with regard to this challenges is what? Nuclear families. Okay, and social stratification and social alienation of the persons are very common. What is happening in the next door of our flat, we don't know about it, whether somebody is living or dying, or when they came, when they went. Did you ever know about them? Not possible. So I will not go into the discussion of the social aspects of each and everything, but I am trying to just say that, sir, rents are very high. This is the challenge, you will say or not? Yes. Sir, I have seen that many of the apartments or the home does not have the safe drinking water, and they use what? Bubble cans. They'll use the cans. Understood the point? Very clear. Okay. Then you will also say that, sir, when I step out of my this of the home, okay, what I found is lot of traffic is there, congestion you have spoken about. Then you went and again said that, sir, everywhere I'll see that whenever any problems happen, here we are having lot of sanitation problem is there, sir. Sanitation problem is there, garbage bins are there everywhere, which are the breeding grounds of mosquitoes and various communicable diseases. So sanitation problems are also there, sir. Then you will say that, sir, recently I went to Hyderabad and in the rainy season I have seen lot of areas which are flooded with water and there is no proper drainage system is not there. Means flood control system is not there. That is also fine. Sir, just imagine a point here, it is very highly polluted. Highly polluted. Air is highly polluted. Okay. Then again you will talk about, sir, transportation is also not so good, sir. Transportation is also not so good. You will talk about it. Many of the times we have to go to footboard, or we have to go to there is metro is not there in one place, it is there in another place, etc. So and so forth. Clear? Then you may come across and say that, sir, cost of living is little bit higher. Cost of living is little bit higher. Just considering as one of the important challenge. Clear? Then you also come across and say that urban local bodies which are there, which is nothing but GHMC or Nizamabad Municipal Corporation, they are hardly have any kind of presence with regard to the governance of the people, like that you may say. Okay. Then 10th one you will say that, sir, recreational activities are not there, like grounds, parks are not there to just go and just relax and recreate the mood or etc. so and so forth. That is also not there. Understood. Okay. So you have taken the challenges. Now let us go with what we do best here. With regard to the rent, government of Telangana does not do, government of central government does not do. It is completely unregulated. Okay. It is completely depends upon what, who pays how much. That's all about it. With regard to pipe drinking water, central government has got Jal Jeevan Mission, whereas the Telangana government has got recently Hyderabad water supply scheme is there, where Godavari on the river Godavari, phase 1, phase 2 projects will be constructed, and from that Godavari river will take out some water and pour in Usman Sagar and Himayat Sagar. Before that, government of BR's government called the same scheme as, not the same scheme, but all Telangana level scheme, that is Mission Bhagiratha. Mission Bhagiratha. Clear or not? Yes. So central government has got Jal Jeevan Mission and the state government has got Hyderabad water supply scheme and Mission Bhagiratha previously. Now congestion is there. Okay. Congestion, government of central government obviously expanding the national highways, giving funds with regard to state highways, construction, etc. But more of the congestion is being managed by government of Telangana. So here we are having outer ring road is being constructed, regional ring road is being constructed, regional rail ring is also being constructed. Apart from that, new roadways, new flyovers are also being constructed. You can say like that. All of this you can use in your answer. That will be a very big answer. That's why you need to be very precise while writing it. You have to just write when it was launched and you have to write the objective of it. Then for the sanitation purpose, GHMC has got a app. In the GHMC app, you just give the picture. They will come and they will get door-to-door collection of this started, and you can also call it as what in central government, Swachh Bharat Mission. Swachh Bharat Mission. And in order to motivate the state governments to take initiatives for the Swachhata of the urban areas, such surveys are also being conducted, in which Hyderabad has been always declared as a garbage free city. Okay, and the same program is being also conducted by the state government here. Clear or not? Yes. With regard to drainage or flood management, recently Telangana government has launched Storm STORM, Storm Water Master Plan, Storm Water Master Plan, in which the Hyderabad city or the city's drainage system will be improved in case of what? Cloud burst or flash floods. Remember this point. With regard to polluted air, government of Telangana has launched what? E-buses. We have launched. Clear. CPCB, SPCB protocols are being carried out. FAME India scheme, nothing but faster adoption of manufacturing electronic vehicles, that has also been launched. Subsidies are given in that. Right. So you are going to write all of this. Then we talk about transportation. The government of Telangana has got multimodal transportation system. We have got roadways, we have got metro, we have got monorails. Monorails are there, which is starting in Begumpet. We have monorails. Okay, when we talk about this transportation with regard to the central government generally go for the creation of what? National highways only, connecting the national highways. So we will do inside in order to remove the transportation. Number of buses, fleet has been increased, etc. So and so forth. You can say here. Now, standard of living for the poor people, in order to make sure that the urban areas also have food security, 5 rupees of Akshaya Pata meals has been provided by GHMC. This scheme is already being running. Then GHMC is not empowered according to the 74th Constitutional Amendment Act. Urban local bodies should be strengthened, should be given more decentralized powers in their governance, you can say like that. Recreational activities in the town planning, the government should ensure that there should be a park for the children and a ground for the elders to just maintain their health well. So you can talk about it. Under all of these, you can also have what? You can also talk about. Okay. Funding mechanism is also there. Funding. The 2025 budget of India has given Urban Challenge Fund is there. Urban Challenge. Whatever the challenges are there in the urban areas, that will be removed by using this fund. And state government generally give the Ministry of Urban Development whatever the budget they will give. No, you have to use that number in order to say that yes, this much amount of money is allocated for the urban development. So funding mechanism is also there. Then another important challenge will come: governance. The governance purpose, we have got e-seva, we have got mobile seva also. Okay, clear. Then we have got, with regard to economic growth, separate cess zones are there, separate mandis are there, Raitu Bazars are there for the sale of agricultural products, that is also there. With regard to economic growth, marketplaces are being created by the government of Telangana. Fruit market is there, flower market is there, we are having cereals and food market is also there. Clear. Governance. Then solid waste management is also one of the important area that is being managed. Remember this point. Solid waste management, landfills, incineration, all these techniques are being utilized. Clear. These are also what? Challenges only. Right. So each and every aspect with regard to the challenge and with regard to the measures I have told you. And with regard to the pollution also, please remember this point. Government of Telangana has launched many sewage treatment plants are there. Okay, sewage treatment plants are there where they were established, and exactly how this the year of this launch or what the objectives are there, and when it was and how it is being done, that you will learn in definitely classes. I have just given you how you have to perceive a particular question with regard to urbanization, and how I have made a beautiful understanding with regard to what how challenges and measures. These two should be in your hand always. Then with regard to safety and security, you can call it what she teams are there. Okay, CCTVs are there across the state or across the city. You can see patrolling is being done. Patrolling is being done. Women safeties are there. After 7 o'clock, a woman can just get down from the bus anywhere, wherever she wants to. Even there is no stop is there. Safety and security is also being done. Hawk Eye is also there with regard to Hyderabad police. Hawk Eye is there. Safety. Clear my point? Okay. And in order to push economic growth of the urban areas, the government of Telangana recently has launched nighttime economic policy will be introduced, where 24/7 some shopping complexes, some restaurants, some important clubs will be open. So you can relive your daytime into nighttime. So those who are having a lot of they sleep in the daytime more, they don't have to worry about it because they get the whole night to enjoy also. Right? Okay. So I hope this is all clear to you, and tomorrow in the next class we'll discuss in another model question and answer with writing, not just explanation. I'll give you with writing. Do join my group 1 mains examination test series and mentorship. Both of them are covered. Okay, you will be very, very benefited with regard to this test series and mentorship. I'll guarantee you. Okay, and join my classes with regard to economy papers, formation paper, S&T, current affairs, Indian economy, Indian current affairs, Telangana economy, Telangana current affairs, issues of development and chain, and Telangana formation. Any of the areas which are important for the examination, I will give you as a bundle free course. Okay, if you are a part of this. I hope this is all clear to you. Take care. Do spread this and don't waste your time. Examination is going to happen for sure. So we are not going to waste any time, and we will not be meeting with the same fate. Remember this point. Anyhow, you are going to write the exam. That is for sure. So that's why don't waste your time. Just get into the mode of what exam preparation. And this time you have to be DC in the top 4 post. Thank you. Take care. See you tomorrow.